Hey musicians, welcome back. I'm Andrew Mercer and we're going through Artistry in Strings violin book. We are on page 14 and we're doing the exercise number 36. So get at your violin, get at your book, and let's get started. In the last lesson, we're learning about the second finger on the D string. When your second finger is close to your first finger, it's a low second finger, and that's an F natural. If your second finger is close to where your third finger would be, that would be an F sharp. Okay, so let's just try. We're going to do F natural in this exercise. So your second finger on your D is going to be close to your first finger. You can see it right here. My third finger will go here. My second finger is going to be close to my first finger. Okay, so let's try number 36. 1, 2, 3. That one's really strange because I think it might have been a typo, but it's got no bar lines. Do you notice that? It's got no bar lines? I don't know why. Okay, so that was low second finger on the D string, which is an F natural. Of course, high second finger would be an F sharp. Okay, let's go on to number 37, half step parade. Now, half step would be the distance between the low second finger and a high second finger. That's a half step. So it's also a half step between here, between any notes that are right next to each other like this. That's a half step. So from third finger on the D string, which is a G, to an F sharp is a half step. Okay, so let's just try it. 37 starts on a third finger on the D string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let me point out something here. If you notice on the second last measure, the second last bar of that exercise, there was no sharp or natural written in front of that F. When there's no sharp or natural written in front of it, you can assume that it's a natural, which would be a low second finger. Okay? So there you go. That's half step. Let's try number 38. Hotaru koi? Firefly come. My Japanese is not very good, I'm sorry. And for anybody out there in Japan or Japanese language speaking, feel free to correct me. Okay, so here we go. Let's try that one. I want to mention, if you don't see a sharp in front of an F, second finger on the D, assume that it's a natural, which would be a low 2, a low second finger. If you see a sharp, it's a high. But if you don't see one, assume it's a low second finger. Here we go. Number 38. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Good reading. Good reading. Okay, so the next time we're going to move on with some things, and if you got any questions, be sure to send to me. Be sure to check andrewviolin.com for more violin stuff. And if you got anything you want to tell me, ask me, suggest, feel free, send me a note. Okay, see you next time.